Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to the Enlightened Path. I am Ayana Nicole, and this is your mid-July love reading. So, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you don't know the energies and where they are and with where they are in your chart, I always keep a link to Café Astrology in the description box. So, Sagittarius, let's just get started. So guys, I've already started to shuffle for you guys. Let me tip this up a little. Yeah, I've already started to shuffle for you guys. Also, if you're looking to get a reading with me, if you're looking to book a reading, my information is in the description box. You can also check out www.enlightenedpath.com. So we've got the Magician card flipping over for you guys. I'm just going to go ahead and cut as soon as they stop falling in the Eight of Rods. So, God, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so messages want to come out for you guys. My cards are jumping all over the place. The Seven of Cups. I think it's just that fire energy. They're like flying out all over the place. The Eight of Cups. I'm just going to stick this in here. Okay. So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and also if you've got Venus with Sag in your charts, this may resonate, guys. So let's get started. We've got the Empress first card out. We've got the Fool card next. At the base of the reading, we've got the Emperor. The Sun is in your recent past. Very good. Crowning the reading, the Nine of Pentacles. Coming towards you, the Nine of Swords. In your self spot, Sagittarius, the Eight of Cups. The Queen of Rods is in your environment. The Lovers is in your ninth spot. And then the final outcome is the Death card, which is this deck's close card. Okay. So, bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. So, yeah, Sag. I am looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 10 cards. We've got 6 major arcana. So, July finds you really experiencing some really intense and important situations in your journey. So what I'm seeing here is the Empress with the Fool card. There's a risk, or either you're viewing a new start, or there's something that you are viewing as risky with the Fool card here. Something new. For some of you, right off the bat with the Empress and the Fool card, it does speak of pregnancy. With the Empress here, being that she is the mother of the tarot. We've got the Nine of Rods here, which lets me know you or this person is very on guard. Someone is like, the Nine of Rods is almost like kind of expecting the worst. You're preparing for the worst. One more for the Empress and the Fool. Or there's something new here, a possible new start here. that you find to be quite risky. It's like, I don't know where this is going to go. With the Queen of Cups, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, because this is water energy. With the Emperor, you know, this is fire energy, but it's Aries, Sag, okay? So even with it being Aries, this is still your element that we're looking at. We've also got Leo in the past, which again is fire energy, just like yourself. With Leo here with the sun. So what I'm seeing is, you know, someone is taking charge. The Emperor is the boss. He's the father of the tarot. So we've not only do we have the Empress at the center of the reading, we've got the Emperor, the mother and the father. So once again, some of you are dealing with a situation where there may be pregnancy or no, I'm seeing pregnancy. I'm sorry. Yeah, some of you are dealing with someone that either has children or, you know, there's also like this feeling of like, I'm a mom and they're a dad, or I'm a dad and she's a mom, and how do we blend? And it seems very risky and I don't know what's going to happen with this. This is all very new. But I want to get a clarification for the Emperor at the base of the reading, Sag. And then also we'll look at the sun in the recent past, because the sun is very positive. With the Ace of Cups, you know, this is a big love offering. This is a huge cup of love. It's like the ace, okay? We've got the Five of Swords with the Emperor. So Sag, I feel like either you or this person has taken on this Emperor energy. And when I saw the Five of Swords, you know, this is verbal, communicative conflict. I'm sorry, I can't speak, guys. There's conflict and communication here. This is like arguing. This is verbal disagreement. But with the Emperor here, I feel like someone was very, very bossy. Someone could have come off very inconsiderate as well. With the sun, you know, this is the card of Leo once again, but this is positive energy in the recent past. Okay. So even with this being positive energy, Sag, I see you or your partner walking away. The crazy thing about it is we've got this Eight of Cups here, but you've got the Eight of Cups in your recent spot as well. I mean, in your present spot, Sag, as well. So this feels very unstable. There's like this instability that I'm feeling about this. Like it's good and then it's bad. Either you leave, they're leaving, you know. There's just this instability. And with the Nine of Pentacles, Sag, I feel like you, and it could be your partner as well. Remember, guys, this is a general reading, so the energies can go either way with you or your partner. But someone is definitely focusing and thinking about being single. There's this feeling of I'm good single. Like, I'm stable, financially single, and I'm okay being single with this Nine of Pentacles. Sag, I definitely have more of a feeling that this is you, or this is your partner and you don't like this. You know, that could have been communicated to you. Your partner could have said to you, I don't need you. You know, I'm okay being single. If not, this is what you're feeling about this situation. Like, I don't need this. I'm good being single. With the Six of Pentacles, there could be an issue with balance, with equal give and take, with the generosity of your partner. And that could be what makes you feel like I'm better off single. And for some of you, it is going to be about money. You know, oh God, that's so weird. Do I spend too much in this relationship? Does this relationship cost me too much? Do they bring enough to this, enough to the table financially? Or your partner could be communicating this to you and they're feeling this, like there is this imbalance, right? And for others of you, it's going to be about equal give and take as far as energy and time. With the Nine of Swords coming to you, this is the energy that's coming towards you, Sag. You know, this is negative mental energy. This is worry. This is stress. This is regret. This is just anxiety, okay? This is just being in your head in the most negative of ways with the Nine. Got the Ten of Swords popping out. So we got the 9 and the 10. And then we've got the Knight of Swords. There's like a need for clarity. There's something. This is like, I need answers. This is you with the 10. You know, 10s are completions of this cycle, but it's still. We've got the 9 of Swords here. And then you've got the 10 of Swords. And then you've got the Knight of Swords. So there's the anxiety and the worry. And then this is like the sleepless nights and just feeling stabbed in the back, feeling defeated. And then with the Knight of Swords, there's the need for clarity. And this is the energy that's coming towards you. And considering, like, I definitely feel like this instability, I could see why you're in your head, especially if it's your partner that's left in the past and the situation seemed like it was a really good situation here with the Sun, and someone leaves. And now, and you in your self spot, you're leaving. That doesn't feel very stable to me. Some of you are dealing with another fire sign with the Queen of Rods in your environment. I want to get the clarification for the Eight of Cups before we move on to the Queen of Rods, because this is you. This is you taking your cups and getting out of there. With the Six of Rods, the Six of Rods is about not only success and victory, but it's also about recognition. Some of you may feel like Oh, there's two things that come from this. Oh, Sag. Some of you may feel as if you're not getting enough attention, and others of you are leaving because someone else is giving you some attention. Some much needed attention. It's like this feeling of, yeah, Ace of Pentacles, which is no commitment. I'm not committing to this. I feel I'll find success somewhere else, possibly being single. And some of you, this does involve a marriage, possibly with a Taurus, but we've got the Hierophant here. With the Queen of Rods, this is fire energy just like you, Sag, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You are, with the Two of Rods, looking out and figuring out what you're going to do next. You're assessing your options on how to move forward. Some of you, yeah, god darn it. So the next thing that I was going to say, and with this Three of Cups, it kind of like clarifies what was going on in my head. Some of you are looking at a Queen of Rods that's in your environment and seeing them as an option. And for you, this person is already like a third party. And if this is not you, it could be your partner. With the Lovers here, you know, the Lovers is Gemini, but this is positivity, being on the same page. And this is in your ninth spot. The ninth spot for me is always, it's not just hopes and fears, but it's the spot that my angels and my guides point to me and say, don't forget about this. So for you guys, don't forget about this. Got the Death card. Oh, we got the, so look, you've got the Death card as the final outcome, and then you've got the Death card with the Lovers. So there's either an ending to a situation, or there is a drastic change. But then you got the Death card at the end, and it definitely kind of emphasizes to me that there's an ending more so than a drastic change. Like, I don't see the Tower. It could be an end to the way a relationship is handled. And for some of you, it's just like an end to very blatant. Just like an end to a partnership. The Nine of Cups, yeah. Finding fulfillment single. So if you got the Nine of Pentacles, which is it is being single and being stable and being happy. And then you've got the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. But also for me, the Nine of Cups is also being emotionally happy without a partner. So Sag, I feel like, you know, I definitely feel like this is your energy. For those that this resonates with, there's something that is happening here with this possible Queen of Cups here. And if it's not a Queen of Cups, meaning Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, this is you finding emotional balance. This is you healing and becoming emotionally grounded, emotionally stable. And when that happens, you're already thinking that being single may be better. It may be less stressful. But there's this period that is this energy that's coming towards you that you won't stay in, because we do have the Ten of Swords here on top of the Nine of Swords. You're not going to stay in this energy, clearly. And when you come out of this, I definitely feel like some of you are going to end the situation, or there is going to be a partnership that ends for you. The thing about it is, I think that you're going to be okay. With the Nine of Cups here and the Nine of Pentacles, I definitely feel like you're going to be okay. There may be this moment of upset where there's sleepless nights and there's stress mentally, anxiety mentally, but I don't see you staying in it for very long. For some of you, you're not staying in it for very long because you weren't committed to this situation from the jump, or this person didn't commit to you with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Or if it was a commitment, it's been broken, and some of you already have your eyes on someone else. But I do definitely see a major change in your love life that could be a little rocky at first, but I think on the other side of that, you're fine. I'm going to take one more for the close, which is your final outcome. King of Swords. So this is air energy. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Of course, we've got Gemini here with the Lovers. But more than anything, I think that there is this clearing. There's this communication that is had. Someone is either straightforward with you, and it's what you've been desiring, or either you're finally straightforward with yourself. Usually I would say straightforward with someone else. But Sag, I feel like you're finally straightforward with yourself in a manner of there's no more confusion in your head, and you really, your mental energy becomes sharper. When you're speaking to others, you're communicating a little bit better. I hear this, I hear it's time to be straight with myself. Yeah. It's like, yeah, you finally just, either you're just blunt with whoever this is, or you're just blunt with yourself, and you just tell it like it is. There's just this tell it like it is, and that frees you. And if somebody else is doing this to you, that frees you. There's this air of truth and clarity that comes, and even though it changes or ends a situation, Sag, it definitely ends up being wish fulfillment. Actually ends up being something very, very positive, because I just looked down in the Ten of Cups. Whoever this is resonating for, like, all the love is gone anyway. It was great in the past. And it was something that had a lot of love. But when the cups are in reverse, it's like all the love pours out. So for some of you, this is something that you've been holding on to. And with that said, I am going to close it out. If it resonated, guys, and you're looking to get a reading with me, all of my information is in the description box. I will be back with you guys in about 1 to 2 weeks, and we're going to go ahead and jump into August, um, because we are halfway through July already. Can you believe it? With that, remember to comment, like, share, subscribe if you have not already subscribed. If you have already subscribed, thank you so very much for your support. And remember, guys, to keep the comments positive. And with that, I will see you guys soon. Take care, Sag.